In a country like Nigeria, where there is constant power failure, is a blazing light of hope. Uche Okoye, an inventor who hails from Anambra State of Nigeria but resides in Lagos State. Uche Okoye, with great mental prowess, has opened up his creative fountain, unleashing his God-given potentials in solving some of the major problems of mankind, especially in Nigeria and the Sub-Saharan region of Africa, where electric power supply is a major problem. With the invention of Kerodynamic systems in Africa by this great inventor, electric power failure is nothing to worry about anymore. Uche Okoye has invented machines that are powered by kerosene. The company Kerodynamics Technology is owned by Uche Okoye Godwin Chibuzo from Nigeria. We are into research, innovation, fabrication and marketing of our design simplified heating technology that are cheap in operations but high in production output. These products are alternative to electric operated heating tools. They are simply made to be powered by kerosene and to help early beginners that will want to go into plastic packaging, baking, fish drying, etc.
I'm Mr. Uche Okoye Godwin Chibuzo. I'm from Novi, Anambra State of Nigeria, West Africa. They say that necessity is the mother of invention. In Nigeria, we have been having epileptic power supply, and I thought of many things that could be developed without power. I started with an energy, kerosene, to power the heating equipment, and I discovered that it could power so many things like the selling machine and the oven, so on. Then I came about this recently, which we are about to showcase now, which is tonging machine also. The tonging machine is a kerosene-based power. As you could see, it is covered, but the technique of the vents enables it to prolong the heating frequency without smoldering, and it gives blue flame as it comes out, giving the heating system. You could power it for as long as much you want it to be. The tank itself is about 2 liters, and when powered, it goes as long as a week of usage. That is the economy attached to it. Now, in areas where electricity is not very much available, this can be used. That is in Sub-Saharan region. It can be used. And if you look at the design, it is made in such a way that it's beautiful. That the aesthetic value is beautiful, beautifully finished. And can be used in any salon. The patent certificate was signed during the time of the President Obasanjo and given to me in 2004. The heating process, is getting from various energies, either from the solar, from electricity, from bomb woods, that is firewoods, charcoal, and so on. But mine is powered by kerosene. The dryer is for fish drying. For fish drying, meat drying, and could be modified for so many other areas, quite right. Perhaps you will have asked me, you know, how does it work? Because they are of the same principles, but how they work differs. That of the dryer itself, I discovered that flame travels. You know, like in electricity, there is a fan blade that absorbs or sucks in the heat and circulates within either a drying system or an oven. But in my own case, as I discovered that flame travels, I built my system in such a way that the flame will travel in a very horizontal formulation, giving a spread of heat, a spread of 1 foot by each side, making it 2 feet spread of heating system. And in my dryer, my fish dryer, I have 6 heating system, you know, which I place the guard that fish is dried. You push the fish inside, it's a gauge box which you put fish inside it, lock it up and push in like a cartridge, and it dries it from both sides. And I have the one built that contains about 6 gauge box. Oh, the challenges I have is funding. I'm not an industrialist, quite right, but I'm an idealist, a creative personality, you know, that creates these things and would want industrialists to come and partner with me. Okay, like this process we are now taking into, like going through the nets to seek for investors, true investors, and so many other areas that will be made available